Hey Canucks fans, and welcome to Clay's Canucks commentary. Now stop me if you've heard this one before. The Canucks go into the third period with a lead over an Eastern Conference opponent, only to somehow lose that lead and they end up with a loss instead of a win. Well, if that sounds familiar, it's because it happened on Thursday night against the Washington Capitals and it happened again tonight against the Detroit Red Wings. Yes, the Canucks lost 3-2 in overtime, but at least this time they got a point out of it. Here's a bit of good, bad, and ugly from tonight's game. The second power play unit was good. Now there was a lot of attention given to Yannick Weber getting into the lineup and joining the first power play unit, but it was the second power play unit that did all the damage, scoring on 2 chances. In fact, all 5 guys on that second unit got a point. Chris Tanev, Ben Hutton, Bo Horvat, Brandon Sutter, and Alex Burrows, who actually had 2 points, both of them assists. Another good thing was the Canucks' performance in the face-off circle, beating the Red Wings 37-23. And the Canucks had a really good start to this game. The Red Wings looked a little discombobulated, and if they had more finish, the Canucks could have come out of there with more than a 1-0 lead. A couple bad things. The lack of killer instinct in the third period. They went into the third winning 2-0 and came out of the third tied 2-2. I don't know if it's because of a change in coaching philosophy or a lack of aggressiveness or maybe a change in mindset. Whatever it is, it's not working, as the Canucks should have come out of the last 2 games with 4 points instead of just 1. Also, the Red Wings' game-winning goal in overtime was a bit of a mess, and I detailed it quite thoroughly on my Twitter account. But it involved Horvat breaking up a good scoring chance, then trying to dish it off to Vrbata on the sideboards, Vrbata missing the pass, Horvat getting interfered with, both Vrbata and Horvat getting caught in the Detroit zone, Detroit goalie Mrazek making an awesome outlet pass, Brandon Prust jumping on and off the ice, the Canucks could have been called for a too many men penalty, Yannick Weber trying unsuccessfully to make it to the bench for a line change, and of course the game-winning goal by Gustav Nyquist. You want ugly? Well, I got ugly. No, not I got ugly. Try 5:38 and 6:45. That was the ice time for Jake Virtanen and Sven Baertschi, respectively. I watched the entire game, and I can't recall Virtanen or Baertschi making any really bad plays. Something's going to have to change quickly, especially for Virtanen, as his 9-game window quickly closes. Let's get to Canucks in a word, where you send in your feelings on the Canucks or the Canucks game in just one word. Pitiful. Frustrating. Close. Or is that close? What? Again. Sigh. Poopy. Matt, I hope you didn't have some bad dinner tonight. Lose the turd. It's almost related, actually. Barf. That's kind of related too. Terrible. Troublesome. Homeless, as in winless at home. Speechless. Collapse. I blame Clay. Come on, Brandon, that's not right, man. Next up for the Vancouver Canucks, the Montreal Canadiens on Tuesday night, a game that I'll be taking my son Jacob to. And one of 2 things is going to happen. Either the Montreal Canadiens are going to remain undefeated, or the Canucks are finally going to get their first home win of the season. Regardless, the atmosphere in the arena should be great, and I'm looking forward to an entertaining game. I invite you to follow me on Twitter @CanuckClay and subscribe to this YouTube channel. God bless, and go Canucks go.